Hello traders and welcome to my channel. This is AJ from AJFX. Today I'm going to go ahead and go over the charting software that I use, and I'm also going to go ahead and show you how I optimize this charting tool called Tradingview and why I don't use MetaTrader 4, which most of the beginner traders tend to use because that's something they're presented with once they go ahead and search how to trade forex. They presented with MetaTrader 4, and which is available on your phone, and people tend to just go ahead and place trades from their phone, etc. Whatever. I've used MetaTrader 4 for quite some time. I've moved ahead and gone over to using this called TradingView, which is a lot more professional, and this is something what the professionals use, not MetaTrader 4. There's nothing against MetaTrader 4, it's great, but it's just not a great tool. It's okay, but it's just not perfect. So we use TradingView, and I'm going to go ahead and show you every single aspect of all of these bars, these things, and all of these tools that we have and how we can use them, and also how I like to have my charts clear, crisp, and none of this noise, this garbage, this junk. We're going to go ahead and completely revamp it and make it easier for us to place trades, find trend, and not only for myself but also for the viewers. But today we're just going to go ahead and show you that. I'm not going to go ahead and show you how to use trendline, where my key levels are, etc. So first of all, when you sign up, there's three plans, or three or four plans, whatever. um, you should go ahead and choose the free one for the first time you're trying out, just to try out and see if you like it or not. Although I guarantee you, if you use TradingView, you're gonna prefer this over MetaTrader 4. Secondly, when you choose the free plan, there's a lot of restrictions. So if you want to be a professional trader and you want to be trading for long term, and you want to treat it as a business, I would suggest you go ahead and buy one of the plan, even the cheapest one. Not bad, it's good. I believe I'm on Pro Plus, which is, I believe, £29 a month or $29 a month, something like that. And once you go on the charts, actually no, once you go in the beginning, there's feeds of people views, ideas, and where they think the pair is going. So what they do their work and they click on this button, publish, for other traders to see how it plays out. Although I personally recommend you guys to block all that rubbish out, unless you want to be one of them and put your trades out for people to see or follow. That's another story for another day. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this is how you're presented the first time you sign up and you go onto chart. This is exactly how you see, probably even worse. So first of all, what you want to do is press right click, go on settings, and you're gonna have to, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and utilize this and change it, revamp it all around, and take all the rubbish out. Color bars based on previous close, untick. Candlestick, it's entirely up to you what color you want, although it doesn't make much difference to me because I am colorblind. So, well, no, I can see these colors, but there's certain colors I can't see. However, in future, in a couple of weeks or so, I am going to change all the candlesticks to black, completely black. So there's no psychological factor involved in my trading. So yeah, I'm gonna go over that in future video. Secondly, you can choose green, red, whatever you want. Borders, I like to have these completely black. Wicks, also black. Okay, last value line, we don't need that. Previous close, we don't need that. We don't need this rubbish, we don't need this rubbish. Okay, next status line, symbol, we do need symbol, definitely. This, we don't need that. This, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Scale, simple name is this, we don't need that, definitely don't need that. This, no, we don't need that. Okay, no overlapping labels, we do need that. Countdown bar, we do need that. I like to have this on, it's entirely up to you if you don't. So this is how much time remaining left for next candle to appear. Okay, okay, second appearance. Oh wait, what did I do? Okay, appearance, background, as you can see it's gray. I like mine to be white, some people like it to be black. I used to prefer it to be black, but I prefer it to be white now. Okay, grid lines, don't like those. Completely opacity down to 0. Horizontal line also 0. Session breaks, we don't need that, we don't need those hideous lines. Scale text, we need this to be black. Okay, scale lines, we need these to be black. Cross set, I need this to be black. Cross lines or the crosshairs, this tool, which is also right here. I like mine to be black and thin as possible. And do I like dotted line? No, I like dash. Or you can have a line. It's entirely up to you. I like it. I like dashed. Watermark, we don't need that, but it's up to you if you do. Okay, trading show positions, we don't need that because I'm not going to be trading from Tradingview, which I also suggest for all of you out there as well. Do your analysis separate, place your trades separate. Do not mix them together. Show orders, definitely don't need that. Show executions, don't need that. Show buy and sell, this we don't need that, but I'll go ahead and show you if you do end up connecting your broker with Tradingview. If you click on this, these are the brokers that support Tradingview. You can link them up. Every time you do your chart work, you can place trades from Tradingview. There's nothing wrong with it. I prefer to keep my analysis software separate and my trading broker separate. I don't want my brokers to see my analysis basically, so it's up to you. And show buy and sell panel, definitely don't need that. Show price label, no ask, definitely don't need that. Events, we're going to leave that as it is and cross this out. That's it. So we're pretty much nearly done. And this rubbish, we don't need that. So you can click on it, click either backspace or delete, boom, gone. So this is what we have. Plain, simple, everything. Okay, so let's go ahead here first. So you're gonna have to click on this and put a star next to on how you break down your chart. My advice, I go down to monthly first of all, draw my trend lines, see where it's headed, go down to weekly, daily, then 4 hourly, 2 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes and 15 minutes. 15, 30 and 1 hour is where I find my entries and exits, as I do most of my analysis from top down analysis from monthly down to weekly down to 4 hourly. Then I find my entries and exits. Or also if you put a star next to it, they will just show up right here for your convenience. Also, if you click here, these are the charts that are available. Candle, hollow candle, blah blah blah, whatever, all of this. I tend to use just candlestick charts, occasionally line chart, and sometimes range, very rarely. Compare charts. In this section you can just compare charts. You can the pairs that correlate together, and are opposite together, you can just search them up and click. That's it, they will just show up. Next, indicators, you can I use moving averages, and moving averages exponential, and previous day high and low down to my hourlies. I will go ahead on these in the next video. This is template. You can just do all of this and save it, save your template. So actually we're gonna go ahead and put moving averages as this as 20, close 0, and then moving averages exponential. I like this to be 8, oops, 8, close and 0. If you want to know how to use moving averages, I'm going to be going ahead in further videos. Next, you can just save this here, save, boom, that's it. And the next chart, other charts that you open up, all you need to do is click on template and click on any of the chart, whatever that you just saved now. Okay, and let's go on to this side. This is crosshair. There's other things, dot, arrow, eraser. It's up to you. Play around, see whatever you like. Crosshairs works perfect for me. I'm pretty sure for a lot of people as well. Next is this tool. There's trend line. I like my trend line. Draw the trend line on. Double click on it. I like mine to be completely pitch black. And oops, dark and thinnest possible. Show middle point. No, I don't like this, but it's up to you if you do. Oops. Yeah, I don't like mine. None of this matters. Next. Horizontal ray I tend to use quite often when I look for daily key levels. I like mine to be black, and over here actually I like it a bit thicker. Okay. Next we use regression tool. I haven't changed any of the setting on this, and I will go ahead and explain this tool in another video, which is basically if there's a, actually I'll go ahead, if there is descending wedge or ascending wedge, I don't go and draw lines. What I do, I just end up using this, which draws the triangle itself, or the ascending triangle, or descending triangle, or descending wedge, or ascending wedge. Next, from this section we only use fib retracement. I'm not going to go ahead and put the figures in. What I'm going to do, I'm going to draw it down, double click on it, and boom, there it is. You can pause this video and put these figures into your chart as mine, and untick all of this, which how I have, and keep these on, and minus 0.27 minus 618 you're gonna have to enter yourself, and color coding, this is for your liking, whatever you like. Next, over here I just tend to use rectangle tool to just highlight some area of resistance or support that I need breaking off. Next is text tool. You can go ahead and do your annotation. I like mine to be black, down to 12. That's it. Next, there is all these notes that you can use. You can play around, change color, whatever. Next, there's these labels, arrows that you can draw. And there's all sorts of things that you can use. These are for your annotation. I personally don't do that, but if it's better for you, I think you should go ahead, do your journaling on this. However, I like to do my journaling on paper. I like to have a diary and I write down my entries and exits with me, and yeah, Next, there is this tool. Obviously, we're going to be using long position and short position. Long positions, basically, if you're taking a trade from here, you can you can adjust your stop loss. Let's say here, and your take profit to wherever your target is, or you could just double click and put your entries here, entry price, take profit price, stop loss price, boom, oh, close. And you can also change colors, sector right here. Same with short position. And what else we use, I actually tend to use price range quite a lot instead of drawing short and long position. This is a quick way for me to check how many pips I'll be gaining and where my stop loss would be, because I don't tend to draw this. Sometimes, very rarely, I do that. As a matter of fact, let me have a look at the position that I'm running currently. Yep, I'm currently in this GBP JPY trade. I've entered right here, so I'm pretty much in 78 pip profit so far, times 2 because I've got 2 trades running. Same with, oh, not much with pound US dollar. This will be some other day. Okay, next, this is just plain zoom tool. You can just zoom, highlight the area that you want to zoom into. Next, this tool, you can just click on this and all of this will be just deleted. Boom, gone, done, 0. Okay, next, there is this side. From here, the only thing I do tend to use is watch list. You can go ahead, click on this, clear the symbols, and add your own watch list to whatever pairs that you like trading. I have my watch list ready over here. I'm not going to go ahead and edit or do anything. You're just going to have to cross these out individually or all of them and add your own symbols. Okay, once you do your analysis, if you do your analysis on this right here, you can go ahead and publish for people to view, comment and reply and like and whatever there is. Or you can take a quick picture and you can save it wherever you want. Or you can full screen it right here. Once you're done, you can make a copy of it or save, quick save. You can rename it to whatever you want. Also, when you buy the plan, there's an extra thing that you get, which is this little tool right here, which I tend to use quite a lot. So once you click on this, you can have multiple windows open. For example, I tend to use this tool right here, and I have my crosshair clicked on, drawing clicked on, but none of this. So over here, I tend to use 4 hourly, 2 hour, 3 hour chart, and over here is where I tend to use my daily and weekly. So yeah, that's it for today. If you want me to go over something, any of the tool, or you want me to break down anything, go ahead, comment down below, like, subscribe, share, whatever there is, and I'll go ahead and do that. Thank you very much. Peace.